It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
It's great to watch this Liverpool team. Look at the amount of goals they've scored. Top scorers.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
This is the Liverpool side. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Dejan Lovren plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Emre Can plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Daley Blind in defence. Paul Pogba plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. And up front, Antoine Griezmann, the main striker today. Liverpool, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Manchester City.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
Here's a chance to attack. Mata. And it's a heading chance now.
He's too quick for the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Nathaniel Klein. Emre Can. Alex Telles. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Schneiderlin. Here's Martial. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 7 minutes played.
The shot's on! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Jordan Henderson. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Lovren. Alex Telles. I'm sorry we had to cut short Alan McInally then, but Arsenal scored in the game. The score is now 1-0. It's looking good, this move. And the cross is in. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Coutinho.
Shot on! Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was... So away we go at 1-1. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Valencia. Schneiderlin. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good, strong tackle. Chan. Free kick against Manchester United. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
Not lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle, it really is, and no question it was a foul.
And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. Now Mkhitaryan. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Nathaniel Klein. Jordan Henderson. It's a very good interception. Coutinho. Could be dangerous. Manchester United with the ball again. Rojo. Antonio Valencia. A free kick. Douglas Costa is the culprit there. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Crystal Palace.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one, looking forward to it.
Manchester United get the advantage decision. Into the attacking third. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They need to try and get the ball back now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. He could lay it off to the supporting player. And the cross coming in. Griezmann! Mata! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Emre Can. Alex Telles trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Firmino! Oh, well saved. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. He cleared that really well. Emre Can. This home team have been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on, and just want to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance and full of players just exuding confidence.
In quickly. Now Mkhitaryan. Mata. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. No wasting time here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, here comes the support.
Oh, Mata, look at the touch he showed.
The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. That's an infringement by Manchester United. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Three minutes to be added on. Foul against Liverpool. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And here comes an attack from Manchester United.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He's looking for the cross.
So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's only level for Liverpool at half-time, and the opposition doing their dark.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Here's Douglas Costa. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Shot on! He's made the save. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Henderson made the challenge well. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. He's coming forward with some danger to take the lead. Very good stop here. Henderson. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
He's shut off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Eric Bailly. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match, and I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Now Sadio Mane. Henderson. Through pass. Chan. Douglas Costa.
That's a good... Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. It goes out wide again. In towards Fellaini.
No, it didn't.
And now the shot!
The shot gets blocked.
Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Alex Telles. Chan. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Virgil van Dijk. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Nathaniel Klein. Jordan Henderson. Nice interplay between the two of them. Just working away to try and find an opening. And that will be a goal kick. Read the play well to intercept. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Got past his man here. And he's in there with a header. Splendid header. Superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
There's good progress with this attack. Manchester United's change about to take place. Liverpool striving to be champions.
They look like champions out there, Martin, and they have done for a number of weeks, number of months. Just need to keep it going.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you, coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for...
He's got one yellow already, and now...
Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Looking earlier, you'll remember, second yellow, he's got to go.
Well, when you think back to the first, there were two honest challenges. I think challenges he had to make, so no real blame attached.
Jordan Henderson.
Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Henderson. Being moved to...
And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
Shots on! On target again. Coutinho with a touch of magic about his work.
What a strike that is!
Well, talk about straight into the path of the attacker.
Manchester United have to try to come from behind. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Manchester United having to force the play here.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Rojo. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. And you think, well, it's 2.
Early, offside.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
I think there's a split in the fans. They're all... Well, that could only be a lapse of concentration to be that far offside. Well, we better tally up the offsides today. Be quite as impulsive as that. They're going to get caught offside a lot.
Fellaini! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Well, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Shots on here.
Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Coutinho. Alex Telles trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number
Good pass, getting it forward. Coutinho. And here's the shot.
He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Coutinho. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Phil Jones. Well, this could be their last chance to say.
Going for goal!
The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And here he comes. He wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort.
And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. Well, I think when the decisions were made by the referee, you expected this outcome, Alan.
You did, but we don't always get that outcome. But credit to the winning team. They played with their heads, with intelligence. They knocked the ball about and they made the opposing team really work.
Oh, we're guaranteed a lot from this team, the home team, aren't we? When they play at home, they get goals, they win, and they've just done it again in front of our very eyes.
Yeah, they really had to fight for this win. The visitors weren't going to lie down.